I supposed to do that?
Nah, you're a smart guy. You'll figure it out.
And 2 + 2 is 3. The 3rd ring.
So that was a fucking lie.
Hey, it's your girl, Wukong. And today I'll be talking about Lego Monkey Kid. Lego Monkey Kid is a show about a young man named MK who found Sun Wukong's legendary staff. Inheriting his powers, he tries to be a hero for the world while being mentored by Wukong himself. While their mentor-student relationship is the foundation of the show, today I want to talk about Sun Wukong. He's an incredibly complex character, built not only on the monumental acts of character growth, but also on the little details. One detail I find particularly interesting is the way he speaks about MK's intelligence. Confused? Let me explain. In Season 2, Episode 2, Dumpling Destruction, when a giant dumpling threatens the destruction of Megapolis, Wukong tasks MK with trying to find something to stop it. When MK voices his concern, Wukong says,
Nah, you're a smart guy. You'll figure it out.
This shows how much faith Wukong has in MK. However, it's not exactly accurate. MK can be smart, yes. He uses unique tactics to defeat the villains. An example being in Season 1, Episode 1, when he defeats Red Sun by using his staff as a conductor, and Season 1, Episode 10, using clones to disorient the demon Bull King. He also tries to maneuver his own way out of getting what he needs. For example, using his spider form to steal the ring of Samadhi. However, there are many instances, or not more, where MK makes some extremely poor choices that portray him as rash and impulsive. In Season 1, Episode 6, he tries to race in a delivery tuk-tuk when he doesn't even know how to race. In Season 1, Episode 2, he makes so many evil clones that it ends up creating an evil army that he has to try to avoid to save Mei. In Season 1, Episode 3, he tries to duct tape a fully broken pinball machine up. Though, to be fair, it's also Sandy's idea. This quote shows that Wukong does not fully understand who MK is. With the way he phrases it, he says, "You'll figure it out." He expects MK, like himself, to work alone, but that isn't what MK usually does. He relies on a lot of his friends around him for help and guidance, as shown as how he brought Tang on this adventure simply because he knows so much more about Journey to the West. However, Wukong in real time slowly begins to see how, for lack of a better word, dumb MK can be at times. This most clearly shown in Season 3, Episode 1, where Wukong was trying to explain how this mind fire works, getting exasperated at how much he had to dumb it down for MK. In Season 3, Episode 3, MK literally bet Wukong off. And even though Wukong may have not been mentally present in astral plane at all, he still might have had some sentience. In Season 3, Episode 7, he sees MK legitimately fall for the old ring tricksy alarm system truck. Sorry, it's fun to recite. In Season 3, Episode 8, he literally got 2 + 2 wrong. Do I need to explain that? And in Season 3, Episode 10, he literally threw himself into a Samadhi fight to save Mei. All to say, with Season 3, he got the most vulnerable, real MK. The one who's not always the sharpest tool in the shed. Throughout Season 4 and Season 5, we see Wukong actively connecting to MK, understanding him, and trying to be a better mentor. But it all culminates in Season 5, Episode 7, when he's called out for making a dumb action. MK tries to defend himself, but instead, Wukong doubles down, saying,
It's done plenty of dumber stuff than this.
Yeah! Wait.
It might be mean-spirited, but it shows how much Wukong understands MK now. He's not making positive assumptions fueled by perception, but negative truths from his own first-hand experience around MK. He knows that MK isn't what he expected him to be. He knows that MK can be dumb. Really dumb. And that's okay. At least he knows who he really is. Thanks for watching.